Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. And here's Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Robertson, Gakpo, and the pass is intercepted. More and more pressure on the ball here. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. It's a good run down the right. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Souček. Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Szoboszlai does well to get it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There will be a throw-in. Diaz, shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alvarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. An instinctive delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Souček. Kudus.
That's good play from him.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! into it! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gakpo. Now it's Diaz. Threads one in. And that's an excellent interception. It's a really well-measured ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has not gone well. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. There's the hit!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kudus. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Quality ball. And it's Salah. Has a go! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball's gone out of play. Wan-Bissaka. Gakpo. And that could set him on his way. Mohamed's real chance! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Gakpo. Pass is just off target. And here's Mohamed. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Liverpool glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Salah. And here's Diaz. Mohamed Salah. That's going to go a long way. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Diaz. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's played forward. And here's Diaz. That is a brilliant interception. Bowen. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Bowen. And here's Gakpo. Oh, important interception. Souček. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Emerson. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, well played.
The attendance for
Kudus
this match
does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
70,987.
And here's Diaz. Oh, not quite.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub.
Mohamed Salah sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bowen. McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Salah. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Bowen defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Diaz. Some really good ball movement. Lucas Paqueta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And here's Gakpo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Souček.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Now it's Souček. Now it's Kudus. And he's onside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Mohamed Kudus. Number 10, Lucas Paqueta.
McAllister.
Coming on the field, number 4.
We expected better, and so did he.
Number
He might
24,
full crook!
Guido Rodriguez.
And another try! He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Nicely spread.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into
There will be
nothing.
3 minutes added time.
Bowen. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Done delicately. Mavropanos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a very chance! And that has been... He's got the shot away! That was superb! And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mohamed Salah, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction.